Hello, beautiful souls. If you are seeing this, chances are you're meant to. I feel drawn to do a collective reading. So I set the intention that it finds whoever needs to hear it. Since this is a collective reading, please ensure you use your intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. My readings are always for your highest and best. They're also timeless, meaning when they find you, the timing is right for you. So, I'm just kind of feeling out what decks I feel drawn to. I actually feel drawn to one of my decks back here. And yeah, this is the one, but is this the tarot one? No, that's the oracle one. Okay, here's the tarot one. Yeah, okay. Here we go. All right. All right, spirit creator, universe, higher self, all that is. What message or messages do you have for those watching today? What are the messages? Their highest and best. What messages do they need to hear? I have a tickling on my face. Wow, that card really snapped it out. Yeah, what is that feeling? Okay, something is tickling my face. It doesn't feel like my hair because I'm like brushing that down. Any rate. Okay, let's keep going. It's kind of distracting me. Maybe something's trying to get your attention and you're not paying attention. So if you get like different sensations, like tickling, again, pay attention because maybe it's spirit or whatever that is to you, trying to get a hold of your attention. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands. And just give me a minute. I feel like there's some like sort of like hesitation on your part. There's some sort of like hesitation of like moving forward, or there's like this lack of confidence in yourself. It's like you have all like these tools lined up, or skills, ability to take this leap of faith, to take this step, but for some reason it's almost like you're just, it feels to you like it's too out of reach. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is that it's not, and it's your mind that's keeping you from that, and that you have to change your mindset. And that bird outside agrees. So I have the Eight of Swords, and I'm drawn to the fact that like they're in this cage, right? But they don't even recognize, for one, their ability to fly and the wings that they have attached. And they don't even notice that this cage is open. They feel trapped. But they feel trapped because they're just like completely in their mind about it. It's ego. It's your own thoughts and beliefs that you've made true, that are not true. Here, the Knight of Pentacles, she's like on her horse ready to go, but she's at a standstill. You know, she's not, it's almost like this horse is made out of leaves, but so it's not like fully formed and ready to go, because it's like she's not believing, she or he, doesn't matter, that it's a horse, or that it's capable of moving. It's, how to articulate this? It's like she thinks it won't move because it's made out of leaves, but it can, and it will, and it has, and it. Same with like the Two of Wands. It's like she's just thinking, like she's just daydreaming, and whatever she wants is here, right? And it just feels like it's so far away, but it's really not. It's closer than, like she has the world in her hands, and she doesn't even recognize that. She's focused on the moon. She's focused on this instead of what's right in front of her. And again, I say she because I just referenced the card. If it was a he, I would say he. It doesn't matter. It's if this energy resonates with you. Wow. That was abrupt. And the card that came out, I mean, obviously all these flew out, but the card that came out was strength. And yeah, I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to say. Spirit is trying to remind you to find your strength, because you have this strength. It's like whatever's holding you back or keeping you from moving forward is in here. It's what you've created, this reality for yourself, because your thoughts have become beliefs, and you have to look at your thought patterns. You have to kind of go within. And I just saw like a person meditating. So it's like, maybe take that time to silence your mind and meditate on it. What is it? What are these thoughts that are holding you back? What are these beliefs about yourself that are holding you back? Because Spirit is saying that you have the strength, you have the courage, you have the confidence within, but you have to find it. Nine of Swords. The fact that she's like naked, there feels like a vulnerability here, right? All these eyes, and that she's kind of like naked with a blanket kind of covering her. It feels like there's something about vulnerability and feeling vulnerable. But again, this vulnerability or this belief with yourself is like, that's just what it is. Something that you've created after, you know, a belief is nothing more than a thought that's you've like created. So or like I just heard a story that you've told yourself over and over. When the Hierophant came out, I just see this owl and this girl, and it's almost like he's telling a story, right? It's this story that you've been telling yourself over and over, and I feel like Spirit is saying is, look at that story and rewrite it, because it's not true. Ten of Pentacles. Just again, I'm getting this like, I don't know, this never-ending circle, and the fact that he's like older, I feel like it's just something you have told yourself over and over. There's something that Spirit really wants you to kind of like dig deep with and change, because it's an illusion. There's no fact to it. Just because you believe it and keep telling yourself it doesn't mean it's valid. With the Five of Cups, I feel like she is to me, she feels like, for one, she's in water. She's in her emotions. She looks like she's looking at things from a different perspective. And these flowers, like, she has these flowers here, and this is her old way of always doing things, but she's like, hey, there's flowers also out here. There's other options. So, all right, I'm running out of time. That's all I have. Hopefully that was helpful. Love and light.